Hi, welcome back to the Self Love Lounge. If you're new here, I'm really glad you found your way in. And if you've been here before, welcome home. I'm back again, and I'm all alone this time, unfortunately, as Lisa is not going to be with me anymore. This is the new update that we have been going through. That's why we took a break, trying to figure out how things going to be from now on. And we're only human, just like everybody else. We go through things in life, a lot of changes happen, and but we're here about today's episode. So this episode is called Before 2026. And it's not about resolutions or pressure or becoming someone new overnight. It's all about pausing, reflecting, and being honest with yourself in the quiet moments. Before 2026 arrives, I wanted to sit with where I am, what I've learned, what I've outgrown, and what I'm no longer willing to carry with me. This is a solo conversation, no filters, no rushing, just truth, compassion, and space to breathe. So, whatever you are right now, maybe you're driving, maybe you're laying in your bed. Maybe you need a moment for yourself. I invite you to slow down with me. Take a deep breath and exhale gently. This is Before 2026. Let's begin. The first thing I'm going to start with is I'm choosing me. It took me a whole year. It took me the whole 2025 to come to this conclusion that I need to choose me. It wasn't easy. It wasn't sweet. No one was there. I had to figure it out on my own. That choosing me is the best decision I made this year and the best decision that I'm going to start my 2026 with. Because once you choose yourself, the whole universe is going to choose you. Imagine you walk around choosing people, trying to please people, trying to be around people, and you forget about yourself. How do you think other people are going to choose you if you're not choosing your own self? So once you choose yourself, once you decide that you want to be on your own, this is being selfish with choosing yourself, choosing your space, putting yourself first, treating yourself as a priority. That's how it goes. That's how it's supposed to be. And remember, once you choose yourself, everything around you going to choose you. And that also follows with the new standards. You have to pay attention to the way that you set your standards. Sometimes we let things slide just because, oh, I know this person didn't mean that. Oh, they didn't really mean what they said or what they've done, or maybe they forgot. Maybe. No. Most of us are in an age where whatever you do, you actually mean it. You're not dealing with kids. We're dealing with adults. And we're adults too. Why are you the one who's considering other people's feelings but they don't consider yours? Why are you the one who have lower boundaries when everybody else's boundaries are very high? Set your new boundaries. Make it serve you. It's your boundaries, your standards. And once you feel like someone does not appreciate your standards, leave them behind. Just leave them behind easy. Because we're in an age and we're in an era where everybody's aware of what they're doing. Everybody knows how they're talking to you, how they're treating you, how they're replying back to you. They're aware of their own tones. And if they're not, they shouldn't be around you anyways. Also, I'm no longer playing small. I decided if I'm gonna walk into a room, I'm not gonna lower myself for no one. And that doesn't mean that I have um a big ego or I'm gonna act cocky. No. I'm just gonna be myself, and if you don't meet me where I'm at, that's your problem. But I'm not gonna lower myself from now on. And I'm not gonna play it small. And I'm not gonna take less from what I deserve. Because I deserve everything good in life. Because I've been nothing but a good person to the people around me. And you should be the same way. Once you stop putting yourself first, everything else will follow. And that goes back to choosing yourself. Don't play small. Don't take the bare minimum. If you're not given the bare minimum, why are you taking the bare minimum? That doesn't even make sense. Fourth point, protecting my energy like never before. If I felt like the people I'm dealing with are draining my energy or disturbing my peace, I'm done. Whoever you are, a family member, sibling, friends, best friends, whoever, if you're disturbing my peace somehow, you're out. You're not going with me nowhere in 2026. You're not even going to be near me in 2026. And again, that goes back to everybody knows what they're doing in life. Everybody knows how they're treating you, the way they're talking to you, if they're being negative or they're being judgmental. Everybody knows. People are aware of their actions, people are aware of their behavior. So if they're still doing it, they're doing that on purpose. So try your best to protect your energy, because all that wasted energy, you're not going to get it back. You are going to be drained at the end of the day, and you won't even realize what happened. But you will feel fatigued. You will feel like you're not in the mood. You will cry alone. Nobody going to be there. Nobody gonna bring back that energy to you again. You're the one who have to build it up again. So from the beginning, protect that energy. Because if you didn't, that's it. You wasted that energy. It will never come back to you. You have to rebuild it again. So why wasting it? First thing, the version of me I'm leaving behind. I'm not gonna be a people pleaser anymore. And I remember saying that in a couple of our previous episodes, but I'm done pleasing people. Being the one who always trying to come out with ideas to make someone happy or like to buy gifts for someone or customize things for people when they're not even doing half of what you're doing to them. They're not even trying to meet you halfway. They're doing less than the bare minimum. So why are you just draining yourself and killing yourself trying to get whatever you think that's gonna please them? Just stop. That's a version of you that you need to leave behind, because I'm leaving it behind. It's not gonna serve me. It's not making me feel any better. At the end of the day, you feel like you gave your all when they gave you nothing. And also, I'm gonna let myself feel everything. You know, all these feelings that you go through and you just try to cover up. You'd be like, no, I'm okay. No, I'm just overthinking. No, I'm being paranoid. No. From now on, I decided that I'm gonna sit with all these feelings and understand where it's coming from. I didn't feel the way I felt unless there was something behind it. And all the feelings we go through are valid. Whatever it is. You feel sad, sit down and talk to yourself. Why did you feel sad? What made you feel sad? What triggered you? You feel angry, you feel happy, you feel alone, whatever you're going through. You're grieving, whatever you're going through. let yourself feel everything, because by letting all these feelings go through you, you tell yourself, hey, it's okay to feel this way. I'm gonna sit down with this feeling and I'm gonna let it pass. But ignoring a feeling, that will just sit in the back, just gonna be sitting there. And one day this feeling gonna attack you in the wrong time, when you don't even need any more on your plate. So let yourself feel everything and understand where it's coming from. It's okay to stay with yourself for a day or two or a week or a month, whatever it is, whatever makes you comfortable. It's okay to just turn your phone off for a little bit and just enjoy your own company. And that goes to the some lessons that I've learned in 2025. I sat with myself a lot. I realized I didn't know myself, because I always had myself surrounded by people. I always tried to please people, calling people in, going out, making plans, trying to be there, trying to be here. I'm always there. But then when everybody left, I didn't know what to do with myself. So I was just lonely. I was alone. I was depressed. I feel like, oh, people left me behind. But no, I just didn't know how to sit with myself. I didn't know who I was when nobody else is there. And all the feelings that I was ignoring, all the feelings that I left behind, all the feelings that I didn't allow myself to feel came back and attacked me when I was alone. And I didn't know what to do with it, because that was the only time that I had for myself. Those feelings felt like, okay, let's just come out to the service again and see what's going to happen. So sit with yourself and put yourself first. Treat yourself as a priority. If you don't feel like you want to go out today, don't go out. If you don't feel like you want to talk today, don't talk to no one. And the people who love you for you will understand where you're coming from. The mature people who are supposed to be in your life gonna understand. They won't sit down and make you feel like you did something wrong. They won't sit down and make you feel like you're ignoring them or whatever. No, because they're mature enough. That's why they deserve to be in your circle. Other than that, leave them behind. And at the end of the day, give yourself grace. We're only human. It's okay to have all these feelings coming out. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be angry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But don't wait for someone else to make you feel better. You make yourself feel better. You choose yourself. You be your own happiness. You take yourself out. You buy yourself gifts. Don't wait for people to do anything for you. Some people don't even know how to do all these things that you're asking them to. So you do all these things for yourself, because once your cup is full, you won't be walking around asking for no one's to fill your cup. And I understand that it's been a tough year. A lot had happened. Some people lost their loved ones, some people moved, some people had drastic changes, some people went through a lot, some people hit the rock bottom, some people made it. Just give yourself grace. Be grateful for the journey, be grateful for whatever you are in life, and pay attention to the people who are next to you. Don't ignore people in this journey. I'm talking about the one who are worth it, actually, not all people, because not everybody's worth it. So just pay attention to the people who are checking on you all the time, who are there whenever you need them, who will text you back whenever you text them. They won't ignore your text for a day or two. They will reply back with an attitude. And to be honest, I figured out that as grown people, you can tell if someone is talking to you with attitude, even if it was a text. The feelings are so out there that you can sense even through a text if someone is talking to you with the attitude, if someone is treating you in a certain way. So just give yourself grace. and choose yourself and hope for the better and try to be positive as much as you can. I know it's not an easy thing to do. I know a lot of us are grieving, people are still going through things, some people are still trying to recover from whatever happened in 2025. But always be like, the best is yet to come. And you did not go through that, whatever you went through, unless there was a message behind it. And I realized that sometimes our prayers come in a lesson form. It's answered, but we're not paying attention. I remember asking God for patience. He gave me a lot of times that I had to be patient. I had to sit down and wait patiently. It's not about getting your prayer answered and then you'll wake up with whatever you asked for. No, it's a process. God will put you in situations that will prepare you for the next step, and through that journey of being prepared, you're going to learn whatever you asked for. Whatever it was, a skill, whatever it was, money. God is not going to give you money. You're not going to wake up and find money under your pillow. No, you're going to learn how to make it. You're going to learn the skills to take you there. You're going to learn how to do this, how to do that. So it's a journey. And once you unlock that mindset, whatever happens to you, it's not going to matter anymore, because you know there's a message behind and there's something that you need to learn. So keep yourself open for all the new opportunities. It's never too late for anyone. It's never the end. There is always something new to learn. There is always tomorrow, and just hope that it's gonna get better, and of course it will. And just choose yourself and love yourself again, because this is what's all this about, loving yourself. Because if you didn't love yourself, none of this will matter. You can sit down and have the whole world around you and they love you and they care for you, but you don't love yourself. That's not going to change anything. You won't feel it. You won't be happy. It's not going to matter. And you can be all alone with nobody around you. You're just isolated from the whole world, but you love yourself so much that you feel like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I got me. I love myself. I'm okay. So let's just start 2026 with a grateful heart, with new standards, with new energy, with playing big, no longer playing small, with high standards. So I wish you nothing but love and peace and amazing year ahead. And I just want us all to grow together. So until I see you next time, it begins with you and it ends with you. Love you.